All right, hello, welcome, welcome. I'm back. I'm eating, by the way. I'm back from buying milk. I kind of forgot the milk. How are you guys? It's been a while. So much is going on, so much is happening the past week. I was so busy. To the point that I'm sorry. Let me just show my face. I'm not good. I was attacked by a cat earlier. Is the cat okay? Hello, doll. Hello, Frother. Welcome. I'm sorry for. I did say that I'm gonna come back in Wednesday or maybe Thursday, but turns out there's so much shit that I have to do at work. I didn't sleep on Wednesday. No, on Thursday. It's been so long, I missed you. Well, not no sleep at all, but well, let me just put back my card. So here's what happened. Wait, I need to take off my earbuds because I can hear the song and I can't really talk if I'm still hearing the song. So here's what happened. We were preparing for the festivals from Monday and Tuesday, and the festival was in Wednesday. The festival was at first. The festival was scheduled on 8 a.m. Wednesday, but we changed the time into 4 p.m. Wednesday, so afternoon, because some parents wanted to be able to see, and it's a work day, right? It's Wednesday. Some parents might be at work and they wish to see their child perform, so they were asking whether we can push it back to during the afternoon. The cat is not okay because after it attacked me, I kept the cat until maybe the cat couldn't move. Oh no! How did you get attacked? Good, that gives you more time to work on your farm before the festival. Actually, I could not touch my phone other than for... So here's the thing. Wednesday is the festival day, and Thursday is the day where we give out the report card Yeah, it's a festival IRL, not festival in the game. So I was supposed to. So here's the thing: the festival happened too close to the day where we are supposed to give report cards. Now here's the thing with I don't know about other teachers in other school, but here's how we work. What we put in the report card is that after we finish giving out the exams and we managed to we finished grading their exams, now we have to put the grade and the score to it. After that, each student would get a teacher's note from. So it's like a teacher's note about what the kid is doing in that test. Sorry about that. What the test is about, and whether they were able to finish the test based on the indicator that we put in the test. And so after that, we gave each student's teacher's note about all those things. So if I'm teaching grade 1 and 2, and if I were to total all of them, the students in grade 1 and 2, there's 48 students, then I have to make 48 teacher's note for those individual students. Now the thing is, I only finished grading my papers I think Friday or Thursday, the week before, because other than having to grade the test, and then other than having to grade the test, we also have to prepare for the festival. So we have two things that we have to do that is so close together, and both are equally important. I would have to work on the test, grading the test, giving teacher's note for each one individual students, and also I have to prepare to do the things that needs to be done for the festival. The festival was on Wednesday last week, and the day after is where we gave out report cards. And those teachers' note would go into that report cards. So from Monday to Tuesday, actually from Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then Wednesday night after the festival. Wait, let me just, from Monday to Wednesday, I've been trying to write down the teacher's note for each individual students whenever I have the time. But on Wednesday, I probably only do that a little bit, because for the rest of the day it was festival day, so obviously I had to now do the festival. I was in charge of the students. I'm in charge of the students in backstage before they perform. So much pain before they have to go on stage. And then since the festival start from 4 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. 7:30 p.m. is when we had catering for the students, the teachers, the parents. It's actually the parents. The parents work together to order catering. And so 7:30, the show is done. By 8, we have all eating dinner together with the students, with the parents, and then all the greetings, they say hello, say bye-bye and stuff. By 9, yeah, by around 9 something, all of that is done. So yeah, we've been staying back at the school up until nighttime. So I've been going home at around 10 p.m. since from Monday to Wednesday. Yeah, we've been going home at around 10 p.m. And then by Wednesday, after the festival is done, we did all that. I was still working on. So I only have one class left. So in that class, there's probably around 12 students in that class, and I've already done like almost half of it. So there's 4 or 5 students that I've written their teacher's note off. And by 10 a.m. there's still like 7 or 6 more students that I haven't written. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go home. So I went home. I bring the paper, the exam paper with the score in it that I need to that I need to bring home with me. And I was decided, okay, I'm gonna continue this at home. So that's 10 p.m. Wednesday. I went home. So yeah, I came home. I changed. I prepared myself to go to bed, but not prepare myself to go to bed for sleep. I prepared myself to go to bed to use my phone to write down the teacher's note. So I have like Google Docs for all the students that for each class. So I was opening Google Docs on my phone and I stopped typing on it. But I think I fall asleep at around 11 something. I fall asleep. And I think I only finished writing down 1 or 2 students' teacher's note. And I fall asleep. But I woke up again at around 1:30 or 2 something. I remember it was just around that time. And I was supposed to go to the school the next day at around 7:30 or 8. I forgot. 7:30, I think. Usually we go at around 7, but it's just because we're just giving out the report cards to the parents, and there's a set time where they can come between 9 to 12. So we were about in the school at around 7:30. But I woke up either around 1 or 2. I forgot, but I remember seeing the number on my phone, and I remember having 1 or something, and then 1 past what? I forgot. So I woke up with my phone still on my head, and the teacher's note is still half written. So I decided to continue writing the rest of the students, all of them, all the rest of the students in that class. So I only have 7 students left. The hard thing about that is to think about what to write. How many students? 48 in total. So I did the first 13 I already did at Sunday and Monday, and I don't know how time passed. I try to write down the teacher's note whenever I have time. 48 students. The one that I teach, the grades that I teach. And my friend had I'm only teaching 1 subject, but for 4 classes, so 48 students. But there are friends of mine, my coworkers, that has to teach 2 or 3 subject. Yeah, 48. 2 or 3 subject. One of them are PE teachers. Also, they're PE teachers, but also they are art and culture teachers. And then there are teachers who, yeah, there's teachers that had to teach more than one subject on more than 2 classes. Some of them has 6 classes that they have to grade. So yeah, they are even more there. Then there are people who, my coworker, who only have to grade for 2 classes. But yeah, I'm somewhere in between. But there are friends of mine, my coworker, who had it even worse than me, and they are the PIC, the person in charge for the festival. So they are even more busier. They're person in charge, but they also have 6 classes, or four or 6 classes for each subject. So remember, if someone has one subject and they teach that one subject for 4 classes, that means they have to make teacher's note for 48 students for that one class alone. And then there's teachers who have like 2 subjects, but they only teach that other one subject in 2 class. So they only need to write the teacher's note for that subject. So in total, there's gonna be one student had like 2 teacher's note from 2 different subjects, but from the same teacher. So yeah, it's kind of confusing. But yeah, I only teach one subject in 4 different classes. So I'm gonna be writing 48 different teacher's note for each student. And I think I finished this. I started writing the 2nd class on Monday, and then the rest of it on Tuesday. I finish it on Tuesday, and then I start writing the 3rd class on when was it? Yeah, 3rd class on Tuesday, and then I finish it also. So the 3rd class I start writing on Tuesday, and then I finish it on Wednesday morning. Not Wednesday morning, but Wednesday afternoon. And then I started writing the 4th class that I had that I hadn't finished the night after the festival. So those are the first 4 or 5 students that I written at school, and then I brought the rest of their papers at home, and I tried to finish it at home. So like, there's still like 8 more students that I need to write. So I brought 8 papers home, and I only managed to write 2 of them before I fall asleep, and then I woke up at around 1 or 2, and there's still 6 more that I have to write. So I started writing. I didn't plan to wake up that early, but I think because of the stress and subconsciously, I don't want to fuck it up. And woke up late the next day and didn't have the time. I was actually thinking about, maybe I should fall asleep. And I usually woke up at 4 a.m. So when I woke up at 4, I'm gonna start writing from 4 to 6, and then I'm gonna go to school. But no, I woke up at around 1 or 2, and I was like, I woke up with phone on hand, still writing on the last student that I was writing about. So I started writing about them, and then I keep doing that until the last student, and I'm done at around 4 a.m. I'm done writing the students' teacher's note at around 4 a.m. But by 4, I was like, should I sleep? But this is 4. And I know the type of person I am when I'm sleeping. I would probably not be able to wake up early. Or I would overslept. And that will be much worse. So I decided, you know what? Let's just not sleep. So 4 a.m. I recheck all of the students that not that I recheck. I started, so this is how I do it. Like I have like 4 different Google Docs files for each classes that has each students in it, each students in that class. So there's the first class, the second class, third and fourth. and I written all their teachers' note and put them on all those Google Docs based on their classes. And after that, I copy and paste all those things that I write about each students. Did you drink coffee to keep you awake? I can't. I know coffee would give me the adverse effect. Instead of being awake, I would be much more sleepier. So I just didn't drink anything. I keep myself awake by sheer desperateness. So this is what we did. I woke up at around I think I woke up. I copy and paste the teacher's note that I have in all those Google Docs into the Google Drive files that we need to put on each student's file. So I was doing that. I was copy and pasting the notes to the place and pasting it to the soft copy of the student report that we're gonna print the next day. I was copying and pasting that all for the 48 students. And then once I'm done with all of it, I go back to the first one that I do. And then I recheck every single one of this. This is 4 something a.m. I'm making espresso right now. I like coffee. It's just that if I'm drinking coffee, it's not because I wanted to be awake. It's because I wanted something to drink, but not because I need to be awake for something, because drinking coffee would not give me the effect of being awake. I would just sleep. If I wanted to actually have something to keep me awake, I would just drink something sweet or eat something that would help keeping myself awake, or just walk around. But if I were just to drink coffee, no, it's not. I never drink coffee for the purpose of, I need to drink coffee so I can stay awake. No, that's never why I drink coffee. It's usually just, I like the taste. I'm gonna drink coffee for the taste. And I finish rechecking. So I finished copy and pasting and then rechecking everything at around 4 something. And because I have nothing else to do, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to the office earlier because I need to put the scores. So I made a mistake of not putting the scores already. I was just because the scores are there. I've already given the score, like the A's, the B's, and how much scores that they get. I'm gonna lurk for a bit, have to go buy some noodles. Okay. Oh, I'm eating noodles, by the way, right now. I'm having lunch and I'm eating noodles with otak. Happy lurking, yeah. And then, let me have a spoon of my noodle. This is a frozen otak that I bought in Indo Grocer. It's kind of good. I want to buy it again. But wait, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I decided to prepare and go back to school. So I still haven't slept. I did sleep for like maybe two or 3 hours, 2.5 hours maybe. And then after that, I arrived at the school, and one of my coworkers already there. because she has 6 classes that she hadn't finished and she needs to get it done. And my plan was, I'm gonna finish input all of their grades into each of their files. I finished putting the teacher's note in each of their files, right? But I haven't put their score in it, or whether they're passed or not. So I used those time. I arrived at the school at around 6 something. Almost 7 a.m. actually. I arrived at the school almost 7 a.m. So from 7 a.m. to 8, I was inputting 8:30 I think. I was inputting their grades, and some of the the parents had come early to the report to get the report card. We told them to come at around 9 to 12. Some of them already there before 9. So yeah, sucks for that. So we quickly printed out the ones for the students that had arrived. So because of that, because some of the teachers, because some of the parents arrived early, I did not have the time to actually go and have a little sip. My plan was that I'm gonna put the scores and then I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna have like 30 minutes of sleep. No, I didn't get that because some of the parents had come earlier, and now we have to just finish everything up and then giving their report card. So I was giving out reports to them from 9 to almost 12 a.m. And after that we had lunch. Some parents brought us some cake, some food. They just, it's not required, but some of them were just wanted to show their gratitude. So they gave like pizzas, cakes, pastries. I got cakes. I'm eating it right now. I got cakes. So in each class, I'm also a homeroom teacher. So I'm a homeroom teacher, but I'm also teaching subject. So me and my partner. So one class has 2 homeroom teachers. Because we are inclusive school, we need more than one teacher in one class to help the other teacher teach and control the classroom. Because in each classroom we have neurodivergent students. We have at least 2 neurodivergent students in one class. Maximum. So what I did was, me and my partner, we get this really delicious cakes. He got the chocolate. No, actually, they gave up like two types of cakes. One is red velvet and one is chocolate. Both of us like chocolate, but the red velvet one is also really delicious. But I was like, "Do you want to switch?" And I was like, "No." So he got the chocolate one because he grabbed that first, and when he opens it, it's chocolate. I was like, "Do you? Perhaps maybe you don't like chocolate?" I was like, "No, I like chocolate." So I got the red velvet one. It's also delicious. But I usually like chocolate cakes. But yeah, so we were eating our lunch, we were eating the cakes, we were eating the pizza from by some pub me. Oh, nice. What flavor? We ate pizza, we ate chocolate, yeah, we ate cakes. Not cakes. The cakes were for just for the two of us, but there are some who gave a lot of cakes and desserts and pastries for all of the teachers. So we ate them together, and then by 3, usually we can just go back home by 3 and I can just sleep. So by this point, now it's 3 p.m. and I still haven't slept. The last time I slept was 1 or 2 a.m. Let's just say 1:30 a.m. So I haven't slept since 1:30 a.m. last night to that, and now it's the next day and it's 3 p.m. I still haven't slept. My eyes felt hot. My eyes felt hot, and I have like a slight, like a dull pain on my right side of my head, on my forehead, like a dull pain. I did took a little nap, but like not too long. It's probably like 10-15 minutes, I guess. Not too long. All of us actually, we were in the so the our 5, the school teachers and the headmasters 5 in the teacher's office are all very laid back, because the headmaster is just like, we're basically the same age. I'm just 4 months younger than her. So sometimes she would hang out in our area. Sometimes we would hang out in her office. So it's just basically, we're just like co-worker. There's the hierarchy is there, but sometimes we just hang out like friends. So me, the 3 other teachers, and the headmaster, all of us fall asleep. Like I took a little nap in her office. There's a sofa there, so the 3 of us slept on the sofa. She was sleeping on her desk, because she also pulled an all-nighter. And one other teacher is sleeping on the head of the foundation desk. Hey, Victory! Hello! Thank you for the raid. Hello, welcome. My name is Amikaida. Thank you. Wait. She's a chill dude. Yeah. Hey, welcome, Raiders! Ooh, Claire Obscure. How was the game? Did you enjoy the game? Welcome. I was just telling a story about. So this is the first stream of mine after like a week, because last week, last week, I was having a lot of things to do at school. There's a festival, and then I have to prepare I have to prepare the report cards for all the students. So yeah, it was a busy week and lack of sleep week. Let me just check something here. Welcome. Thank you for the raid, by the way. How are you, Victory? Oh, I didn't realize that there's a ad break. Hello, welcome. Just in case you didn't, I was getting cut off by the ad. Hello, welcome. My name is Amekaira. I'm a variety streamer. I mostly stream Genshin and Stardew Valley and some Vampire Survivor, but mostly I stream mobile games. Welcome, welcome. Also, I'm eating noodles right now. So yeah, back to the story. So at that point, 3 p.m., and I still hadn't slept. And then we still have to go to a farewell party of one of our students that is going to move to another city. So they are hosting a farewell party in a restaurant, and they invited all the students and the teachers and their parents and their families. So we went there at around 4. I went back home to put my cakes and change some clothes. I was just changing my skirt to pants. And then we were at that party till around 6:30 or something, yeah. So now it's 6:30 and I hadn't slept on Thursday. And then I was like, okay, finally I'm done with the day. I can just rest. But I have the habit, that's what I think at first. But if you know me, I have the habit, I think you can probably see that in how I play Stardew Valley, is that I have the habit that I'm gonna finish the things that I need to do today. That I mean, at that time it was 7:15. I remember. I was like, I can just sleep now, or I can ask someone to take me to go somewhere. So basically, what is sleep exactly? So basically, my phone has what do you say? Like a screen protector. So the first time I bought my phone, you can have like a tempered glass on it, or like they offer me to have like screen protector on it. I used to use tempered glass, and then they were like, oh yeah, there's this new thing. It's like a sticker, but it's a clear sticker that we put over your, I don't know what you call them, but yeah, they put those sticker. It's supposed to be just like tempered glass, but I'm not really sure that it can hold the phone, the cracking on the phone. I'm not sure, but maybe it could prevent some scratching. But I don't think if you were to drop that phone, if the phone were to drop, I don't think that sticker would protect the screen from getting cracked. So after a while, the sticker the edge of the sticker kind of peeled away, and it's annoying. So I was like, you know what? I need to change my phone tempered glass. I'm gonna change it to an actual tempered glass. But it's nighttime now. But it's still early. It's like 7 or 8 or something. No, it's 7 something. And then my brother was home, and then he offered to take me to change my tempered glass. I could do that the next day, but the next day is Friday, and I still need to go back to school. and then after that I would have to come home at around 3, and I don't want to have my phone screen with that state for too long. And since I have the time now, I just want to get it done. I just want to get everything done before I go to sleep. So I was like, okay, take me to this place. So I got my tempered glass changed to an actual glass one. I think this is Gorilla. Yeah, I think this is the Gorilla one. I don't know. I forgot. I changed it, and then I went home and changed my clothes and then sleep. But I don't know why. I think I fall asleep at around 9, but I woke up at 4, and I feel like I'm not actually rest. So Friday came, and I was like, maybe I can stream today. That was what I thought on Wednesday. On Wednesday I was like, maybe I can stream on Friday. But then Friday came, and I feel like I still hadn't sleep. Like I still need some more sleep. So Friday came, we clean up our desk. The state of the office was full of papers, colored papers that we cut, some leftover. My desk was full of papers, green papers, because I was I was making this curtain with the oh no, this is the Thursday. Oh yeah, that's Thursday. Now Friday. I still didn't feel like I'm resting enough. But yeah, Friday came, and then we went out to so there's this thing with the teachers, with me and my coworkers, that we would go out, not go out, like during office hour we would be like, but during office hours when there's no teaching happening, it's just lazy day, we still have to come to school to do some menial things, but there's no active studying happening. So we decided to go to our nearest convenience store. No, not Saturday, it's Friday. Usually Friday is the student is still there, but because they just got their report card on Tuesday, now they're having holiday, and we just have to plan. We have things to do, but not really that busy anymore, because yeah, we passed that. So the headmaster was like, okay, let's go to the nearest convenience store and buy snacks. So we go to the convenience store to buy snacks. We bought snacks, and I went to get some more instant coffee. I got instant coffee, I got yogurt, I got cup noodles. I got cup noodles and some sausage that they sell individually, and then I eat that with the cup noodles. I put those sausage into the cup noodles, and I ate them. And Friday I was still pretty tired, and then I go back home, and then I slept. I was so busy that during Wednesday I actually have a private tutoring class outside of school, but because of how busy I am, I forgot to even tell them that I have to cancel the class because I have the private tutor. I have the thing going on. So then the next day, Saturday, which is yesterday, I was like, okay, we have a micro teaching yesterday happening. There's new teachers coming in. Some of them didn't really good at English, so we do micro teachings to help them get used to speaking English. And because our school we basically use 80% English in school during lessons, except for when we teach Bahasa Indonesia or when we teach one other subject, but mostly we use English. So the teacher had to use English too when they're teaching. what was I doing? Oh yeah. I think we have, yeah. We're doing that, and then one of my friend had to be hospitalized because yeah, she had she said her tummy hurt, and then the doctor said it could be stomach ulcer. Stomach ulcer, is that it? But we'll see. So yeah, that she didn't come to school at Saturday, and then we do the micro teaching until 1 a.m. But what happened yesterday was that I got my period. I didn't know that I was going to get my period. Usually I'm so on top of things with that. Like, I know, I count the days. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get my period in this date, in this exact date. But I forgot to count my days because of how busy we were. And then I suddenly got my period, and after that my whole stomach hurt because of the cramp. So I was going to stream yesterday, but because of how painful the cramp was, I decided to not to. And then today arrived, and usually my cramp lasts for just like one day. So today came, and I was like, okay, I can stream today. I'm good. I'm nice. So yeah. Hello on YouTube. Welcome. Oop, they're gone. So yeah, I plan to stream 2 different stream today. Wow. I just finished my noodle because I can't wait to eat the cake. Triple? Double, just double. I actually want to stream another game right now. But that means I would have to end the stream first. End the stream first, and then start the stream again with the new game. Because I can't really change the game window, the screen window that I can broadcast. Just chatting in 2 games. Nuh-uh. I also was thinking about, should I actually make a schedule? I don't think. Oh yeah, I said a couple of times, not a couple of times. I said a lot of times that I want to buy tablet, right? But I don't think I'm gonna buy tablet. I'm starting to feel that I should buy a laptop. Gorilla stream are fine if you can stick to a schedule when you're busy. I'm not really busy, but for now I'm not busy. I should be a little laid back. My schedule is for not the rest of the. I might get a little bit more busy once the orientation for new students. I might be busy with the new orientation for the new students, for the grade 1 that is going to join us on the next term. But for now, we are mostly okay. I held the Galaxy Tab S10. Wait me. FE App Store. The small size makes it feels nice to hold. Yeah. Gosh, I tried the S9 and they're really nice. Now, the thing is, I've been using my sister-in-law's tab, right? Oh my god, the cream cheese so nice. It was smooth. It was butter smooth. The drawing process on it, beautiful. I know I'm gonna like it. I know I'm gonna like having a tab. Now the problem is, this is my other consideration between either buying a tab or using that money to buy a laptop. Because a tab is nice, but it couldn't do what some laptop could do. If I were to just draw, if I'm just using it to draw, I can draw using my laptop. I have my pen tablet, so I can just draw using that. Now, problem is, okay, by the way, I hope I don't sound too gross eating on stream. So I wanted to try to make, oh yeah, there's two things that makes me wanted to like, should I or should I not? So at first, my plan on buying a tab was because, a laptop is expensive, like 7 million rupiah and stuff. The one that I wanted to get, 7 or 8. So yeah, 7, 8, or probably 10 too. The laptop that I wanted to get, because it's good enough and I can game in it. But if I get tab, one, it will be more ergonomic. It will be easier for me to carry around and stuff. Now, problem is, if I were just to use that to draw, that is extremely useful, yes. But as it turns out, I was using my sister-in-law's tablet, and my work at school, a lot of it consists with using Google Docs. Now, Google Docs is available on both Android and PC. Now, the problem is that the layout for their Google Docs, the features of it are not as complete as it is on the PC. There are some features in Google Docs that I need to use but couldn't because I was using the Android version. But those features available in iOS version on the iPad. I don't understand why they would make the features available on iPad, but they didn't make those features available on tablets or Android. Why? Why? What features in particular, like the formatting, the editing when you're using Google Docs? For example, I need to make a table, and I need to put some colors inside the table, but I couldn't do that. That's this very specific thing. I couldn't do that because I was on Android, but I could do that if I'm using it on PC or iOS, but I couldn't if it's on Android. That's one. Two, I kind of wanted to change my model. Not change in design, but I wanted my model to look more like the 2D version. I wanted to have more of a fluid movement. You sure? Perhaps they're just no. I'm sure. I check. I even Googled them, and they did say it on Google that yeah, we have those features available, but on iOS, sadly, we don't have those features available on Android. That's what they say. So yeah, I Googled. I checked. There's a lot of features that to me is important, but it's not there in the Android version. Now, like I said, I already have my model. I wanted to try rigging it. I wanted to try rigging my model and then making it making the movement fluid. No, so I no longer want it to just be a PNG. This one is Google, you make Android. Yeah, it's so stupid. Why would they stop those features? Sorry, my nose is itchy so bad. I don't know why. Oh, because the fan. Oh. So yeah. I'm still in between, but I'm now leaning more towards buying a laptop instead. So I prefer and also it's pretty expensive. the tablet that I want is pretty expensive. I want a tablet, but it's pretty expensive. And with those kind of money, I could just buy a laptop, which had more features that I need. And I can just buy a laptop with separate VGA. Which hopefully, I want to try. This is something that I just want to try. I want to see if I could do this. What if I can stream from a laptop? So maybe I'm gonna have to come up with a little bit more of money and get a laptop that that could somehow support streaming, or I can share the screen from the laptop and broadcast it from my phone. Well, we'll see about that, but mostly because I feel like if I were to spend that kind of money on a device that doesn't have all the features that I need, I might just as well use the same amount of money to buy a device that would be able to support a lot of things that I actually need to do. If I don't those features may seem small, but like yesterday when I was writing my report card, I keep asking my fellow friends, my fellow coworker to help me color some of the the column on the table that I couldn't color because I don't have the ability to do that, the features on that on the Android. So yeah. And I googled yesterday about whether I can stream from my phone. So I'm streaming my laptop games, but from my phone, like that, using Prism Live. I want to try doing that. But most of the thing that I actually need is that I want to be able to try and learn rigging. I wanted to use this current model that I have because it looks simple enough. I probably wouldn't need a lot of layers to do this because my model doesn't really have that much depth of color to it. It's basically just two colors, just white and like almost dark black. So I wanted to try rigging this model, and maybe hopefully I can stream with a 2D model. I don't know, we'll see. In Prism Life, it says 2D and 3D, but the 2D one is actually just PNG, and the 3D one is actually 3D model. I could, however, use Pheroid to design my own 3D model, but that would also still require me to have a laptop, and there's so many games that I want to play, but I couldn't because I don't have a laptop. So I'm probably gonna do that instead. I'm probably gonna get a laptop. If I could not stream from the laptop, I probably could at least play some games there. At least. There's a lot of games that every time I see people playing PC games, I was like, I want to play them. Me too. I wanted to. I want in. Let me in. It's going to be on for 1 hour. Yeah. Let me see. Do I have another snacks? I don't like this one. I have this one small chocolate bar, and I know I said I like chocolate cakes, but chocolate bar is not really my thing. I like it, but I don't really the type of person that would eat an entire chocolate bar. I would probably eat like a small like a piece. Every time I'm craving something, I'll probably eat a piece and then I'll just sorry. I'm having my potato PC can at least run low spec games like Stardew and yeah. Oh gosh, I've been wanting to play Bully and Deus Ex, a lot of old games that I wanted to play. I want to try. I'll probably check the ones with NVIDIA. And if one day I actually able to buy and build my own PC, I can just use my laptop and PC separately at the same time. Like using my laptop for the streaming process and the gaming process on the PC. Just to kind of not making one PC become handling too much of a burden. Wanna do that? Me wanna try and do that. The state of my room right now is horrible. I do not have the ability to wait. Is the song still playing or am I just yapping? Oh yeah, the song is still playing. I can't talk while having the song in my ears. That's why I took off my earbuds. Music's good. I'm glad. I've been craving some noodles since yesterday. I said that, but yesterday I also ate cup noodles. Wait, not yesterday. The day before. Yeah, the day before on Friday. It started raining heavily here. Ooh, it is here too. I've been wearing socks because it's cold. It's that cold. Oh, by the way, let me tell you one little small details about the day where I didn't sleep all that much. My body usually had a pretty low temperature, not low temperature. I have a really usually pretty high temperature body. It's just not really high, but my body is pretty good at regulating the inner temperature. So when it's hot, I don't feel too hot, even when other people were dying. When it's cold, I don't really feel too cold usually. But yesterday, not yesterday, but on Thursday when I didn't sleep for almost the whole day, the tips of my fingers have started to turn pretty cold. Usually that doesn't happen. Usually that doesn't happen. So I think my blood pressure had gone pretty low at that point. And yeah, so the tip of my fingers were started to turn cold. My leg, especially my thighs and the tips of my foot, my foot also had turned cold. I choose the specific position in the office that would allow me to get hit by the air conditioner directly, because I am just that I like getting hit by the AC, because I live in a hot place. I get sweaty easily, and the cold never bother me anyway, like that kind of shit. I can stand the heat even though I'm a Southeast Asian person. Yeah. So I was like, I choose that specific place, and I've never in my days of working, in my days of sitting in a room with air conditioning on, I've never had the feeling that the tips of my finger are cold like that. The tips of my feet could be cold. Sorry, that's usual, that's normal. But the tips of my finger had never been that cold. Also around my thighs, because my thighs, they got heat. They have a lot more heat to them than the I can understand the tips of my finger, but I don't understand why my thighs also had to feel cold, even when my upper body didn't feel really cold, but the tips of my fingers. But I don't understand why my legs get that cold. And I was like, oh my god! I was talking with one of the parent, and I was like, this is so cold. My legs are cold. They have never been like that. Usually I'm and it's always been the same. Well, granted, yesterday, like for the past week, it had been raining and the weather had become pretty cold. It's cloudy and it's pretty cold and stuff. But I've never felt that cold. And I was like, okay, this is because I didn't sleep, so my blood pressure goes down. Not much blood can go around, and yeah, now I'm cold. So I ate a little bit to kind of get myself to my body to burn the food that I just take, kind of help. And I also took some supplement for low blood pressure, not low blood pressure, for iron. For iron, it has iron and all the other stuff. Basically, it's the supplement if you feel like that you didn't sleep, or you need blood. You need blood. Your blood pressure is low. I don't know if you can call that supplement or if that's what they call it, but it's that. And it's only started to go away after I ate a lot more snacks and food. Ugh. My nose is itchy. What's this? I don't know if I can change the I want to be able to change oh yeah, this remote control connection. You can remote control Prism broadcast from other mobile phones. Can't cure it all. How do I change what thing for me? Yeah, I still can't do that on Prism. So I don't have to turn off the stream and start a new one. I can just do it right away. Oh well. Alright. I guess I'm gonna end the stream there. I'm gonna end the stream there and charge my phone a little bit more so I can play. I can play. Maybe I don't need to go to the office too early tomorrow. I think 7:30. 7:30, maybe. We'll see. But I've been wanting to play. So the whole week I didn't play at all. At all. I did open up Neko Atsume yesterday, only yesterday, just to put on some other new cat's food and adding a new toys. And then I closed the game. Basically that. And I was so wanting to play Stardew Valley, but I was like, no. I forgot, by the way, what I need to do. I think I had something in mind on my last stream about what I need to do, but I forgot. I wonder if you can like rearrange the farm buildings without demolishing it. Just rearrange them. Just put them like I wanna put the ponds a little closer together. I wonder if you can do that. I want to be able to do that because I want to put the tuna in another pond. I need to put the tuna in the pond. The tuna, lobster. Can I put lobster and tuna and this shrimp in ponds? I want to try doing that. There's a lot of stuff that I want to do. That's me every time I come back to Stardew Valley after not playing for some time. Yeah, that's why I always try to finish that day. Either finish the whole day and then end the game on the early morning the next day, rather than just ending the day, closing the game midway to the game, because I would forget what I'm doing for half of that day. I believe you can rearrange through Robin. Okay, I want to try doing that. There's a lot of stuff. I need to go and watch my last stream to know what I was planning to do. I think I said it at the end of the stream. I'm gonna check just to know. So yeah, let me see. Should I send you over to some people? Who should I send you over to? Oh, there's a lot of games that I want to play. I have Death Stranding on Epic. I could. All that I get. Na, 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 na. Oh, by the way, I'm lately I've been listening to this new Indonesian girl band. I think they're more like a global group, and they are called Nona. And there's only like 4 songs. They only have like 4 songs out. But their music is really nice. I really love that type of music. I love the jazzy R&B style, old school type of music. You would understand what I'm trying to say if you watched their music. You go and oh yeah, should I try? I did have SR. I want to try if I could. So The thing is, I do have song request made. I don't know if I can do that though. How do I? Let me just. Let me just. I want to check if my song request let me check if my song request I'm gonna go wash the dishes for a bit. Yeah. Okay. I wanna check if I can. Woo! Wait, can I? Okay, let me pass the song. Is it actually playing? It's not. So how do I play it? It's not. I'm gonna check it again. I don't know how to do this thing. It's not playing. I don't think it's playing. All right. Let's send you guys over to where? Is there anyone? Oh, Cutie. Cutie is playing Call of Duty Black Ops. Ninja 2. Oh, Drupal is playing Lies of P. Whomst. Okay, let's start the raid on Ninja. All that I am. Okay, let's go raid Ninja. Say hi for him from me. I'll be back in a bit. I'm gonna end the stream there. Thank you so much. I'm gonna be back in a few, probably an hour or so, just a bit. I'm gonna be back and we're gonna play some more Stardew Valley. Bye bye.